Hello, party people. What's crappening? How's it going? It's Serena, and it is like 7. Dang, it's 7:45 in the morning now. Um, I could have sworn just not that long ago it was like 6:30. Um, January 23rd, Friday, 2026. Yo, I'm in the Midwest. It's about to get super, super cold here. I mean, it's already cold at single digits. I'm in Missouri, and it's about to get crazy. If you saw my videos yesterday, I was in quite a state, wasn't I? So my candle here is shaped like a heart, but it's like you can't really see the heart shape back here with how it's reflecting, right? I don't know. I was drawn to this heart um candle holder, and it almost looks like oh, it's interesting how it love, right? The heart, the white candle for like purity. This is what I'm getting. And like the red heart, heart for love. I just heard intimacy. I just got deep self-reflection. Um, I just heard the word animosity. So, are you or someone close to you holding some kind of animosity towards maybe love, since we have this love thing up here? But right now, people talk about self-love. And I'm getting like time of deep reflection. I don't know what that has to do. So maybe just the fact of it being a candle, of it being the color red, of it being a heart. Valentine's Day's coming up. Um, it's funny how that part seems cut off all the way around. It doesn't matter which way it is. So why would it be so round over here and it's cut off? So something in your heart may feel cut off. Maybe everything is, your heart is opening and you only have this little bit, and then your heart is fully wide open. You're feeling that pull. Here it is, almost February. We're in like the dead of winter right now. Or it's truly, really feels like winter's really here and really beginning now in the middle of January, towards the end of January. So, you know, March 20th could very well be not the first day of spring, right? The spring equinox. So we're getting that whole don't follow the calendar, follow the lunar cycles or lunar months. I'm hearing lunar months, lunar cycles, you're undergoing huge transformation right now. Man, I just got really hungry all of a sudden. I keep hearing a dog outside. And I hope it's not outside because it is way too fucking cold for that. I hope there's no animals outside. Oh God, I can't even think about it. My whole day will be ruined. I'll be crying all day. All right, so what is that? Like I went from hearing this dog bark to almost throwing myself into a sadness of nothing I can do from sitting right here in this house. Animals. I just love animals so much. Focusing and controlling what we can, lest we do something about it. I want to thank everybody again for your healing energy. Although it was really bad when I went to the store, I could barely walk. But I got through it. I got through it. But before that, although it didn't take it away, it eased up the pain. Gave me some reprieve, some relief. I'm hearing be a Riri, a releaser, a reviver, release, revive, regenerate, reconstruct, whatever your re is, redesign, reapply. We're getting I don't know. It's like a life partner, your kingdom spouse. Praying, holding the intention that that's what not I don't want to say holding out for, but that's calling in just that vibration and energy. So when you do that and release it, then what? What about you? Am I really at that vibrational? Am I really at that level, or is there something I'm not seeing that I'm working on or not working on that need to start thinking about working on myself? Am I really at that vibrational match that if that God partner was to come into my life, because when we meet, it's going to be it's going to be divinely orchestrated, right? When you meet. And I said this the other day, I think, in a video about like your spiritual team, like you could feel them working. Like, remember me saying about that one show, I can never remember the name of it, but where they have in the magical world, they have demons, like they're connected with, they call them demons, or daemons, or demons, I'm not sure, demons maybe, but it's spelled different, Daemon, and that could be someone's name, Damon. But you could feel your spiritual team, like they're your awareness of them around you, working, quote unquote, behind the scenes for something. But not calling in your soulmate, because we have many different soulmates and forms, but your life partner, that's, I just watched a video and she said life partner. And I'm like, yeah, that's it. Life partner. That's enough said. Don't need to go into kingdom spouse. The one that stays forever. You know what I mean? The rest of your life partner. Meant for this moment, all this training, all these things you've grown through, and in a person you've grown into. You've always been the same person deep down, but the way you view yourself, you're more open. You've always been great to other people for the most, you know what I mean? But it was yourself. Loving yourself so someone could come in and love you. And I just heard properly. Shifting, changing, actually doing those things. What's most important? Actually taking that time out when you're, instead of fighting with your body, doing the opposite, going with the flow. Fucking rest if you need to rest, if you can, if you're able. But that could be, resting your mind. Not thinking things to death, not beating yourself up over every damn thing you can't control. You can't control your mind, so get a grasp on that. A grasp. I was just laying here going, man, I'm hungry. Man, I really don't feel like eating. I need some kind of breakfast. I gotta lay different. Eating some kind of breakfast or something, I'm like, man, I'm not really hungry. I mean, I'm hungry, but I just really don't feel like eating anything. And yesterday, when I hardly had any food, I was like, oh my God, I'm hungry. I wish I had all of these different things. We want what we can't have. Grass is always greener on the other side. If I had to get up and go to work every day, it would drive me crazy. I'd be shitty going, man, I have to get up early to go to work. But since I can't physically work, I'm like, man, if only I could work. Be happy with what you got, where you're at, be happy with what you got. Love you guys. Peace. Be happy with what you got. I like that. Be happy with where you're at, basically. With what you're dealing with where you are. Be happy with where you are. I love you. Have a great day. I will talk to you later.